the microwave dance. You hit it with a spoon. What's up everyone? So today we are going to train some shoulders. I just had my pre-workout meal about 45 minutes ago. It was 7 ounces of ground beef, 10 ounces of white jasmine rice, and a little bit of reduced sugar ketchup on top. Frequently asked question we get all the time is how to develop your shoulders, how to improve them, gain size. So we wanted to make this our first workout vlog. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for this video because the recorded audio that we did at the gym for the speaking parts when we were explaining what the exercises we were doing and everything, I didn't have the mic plugged in all the way, so it was my screw up. I apologize. Okay, so the first exercise we got into was a seated barbell overhead press. This is only the second week in a row I've done these. I haven't done these in literally probably over a year. I've just been sticking with dumbbells for the most part, and it's been a great switch up. My goal right now is to try to get pretty strong on those overhead presses with the barbell. Next up is going to be a seated dumbbell lateral raise. What I like to tell people on this is lead with your elbow. Keep your elbows higher than your forearms. A lot of people have the tendency to lead with their forearms instead of their elbows. Next up is a standing cable reverse fly. This is going to target the rear part of your shoulder. If your gym doesn't have one of these, you can use a pec deck, or if you just have like a single cable system, you can just do them one arm at a time. All right, and lastly, we get into this giant set. If you don't know what a giant set is, it's going to be 4 or more exercises done back to back with no break in between. So it's basically done like circuit style. I haven't done giant sets in a while, and it's definitely taxing. So you're not going to be able to use as much weight as you normally would, say if you were doing straight sets like how we started the workout off with. But it's definitely going to be a great way to flush a lot of blood into the muscle and to just tax it a different way. So I definitely suggest giving these a try. We started things off with a barbell front raise, and then we got into those standing lateral raises out to the side, to the front, and then down. And then into the standing overhead press right here. And with these dumbbells, you're not going to be able to go as heavy as you normally would, say if you started the workout off with a seated dumbbell press or anything like that. But don't worry about the weight. It's not about the weight at this point. And then lastly is going to be the bent over dumbbell lateral raise, and that's going to target the rear delt. And I like to go pretty light on these. I'm literally using like 10-pound dumbbells, and for me, I feel it more when I go lighter on those. When I try to go too heavy on those, I start feeling like I'm, like, for one, jerking the weight up, and then for two, I start feeling like I'm using my traps and everything incorporated into the movement rather than just targeting the rear delt. So if you have that issue too, I suggest going a little bit lighter and really focus on using that rear delt for that movement. So how we structure this workout, we did 3 different exercises to start the workout off, all straight sets. So we did barbell overhead press to target pretty much like the overall cap, but it's gonna hit primarily that front part of your shoulder. Then we got into that seated lateral raise, which is gonna target the side part of your shoulder. And then we finished things off with that standing reverse fly, which is gonna target the rear part of your shoulder. So we did all straight sets on that, and then we got into this giant set to finish things off for 4 rounds. Everything was 10 reps on this.
Post-workout, I'm having my BPI chocolate protein. That's my favorite flavor.
Yum.
I did 2 scoops.
Yum.
Because this is my first meal of the day.
What did you think of the workout?
It was brutal. The end was brutal.
Do you have any tips to any females that are wanting to improve their shoulders?
If you're wanting to improve or grow your shoulders, I would really suggest going with a weight that's difficult for you, but you can still control the movement and going slow.
And what type of rep ranges do you suggest for females?
For females that are trying to build their shoulders, I would say 8 to 12 reps.
Okay. And what if a female's not trying to build?
If you're trying to just tighten and tone, I would stick with a higher rep range of probably 15 to 20 reps.
I agree with that. All right, so now for my post-workout meal, I'm doing cream of rice. A serving on this is 45 grams. I'm gonna be doing 90 grams. Once you get your cream of rice, you still want it to be a little watery like that because...
How long did you put it in for?
2 minutes. 2 scoops. I like to add a little dried plums in there just for some sugar. And for flavor, obviously. I like plums. Plop those in there. So why you want it to be a little watery is because like the protein powder is going to absorb so much of that liquid. Now you want to add in some honey.
How much honey are you adding?
21 grams, which gives me 17 grams of carbs. Yum. Just like that. Ooh, I think we're a little crooked. Ooh, there we go.
I thought we were both ending it.
Okay. So
Scary.
Thanks for watching today's vlog, and make sure to subscribe.
And also comment below for anything you like and didn't like about our videos, and also what you guys would like to see next time.
So thanks for watching.